I guess I fell asleep. I could hear the water rushing back and forth in the, and as I say, I fell asleep. And then finally I woke up in the morning, laying on puncheons, you know. I could lay on anything back then.
Puncheons?
Puncheons and big barrels of molasses. I waited till I figured she was well out of it. I was cute enough to realize that if I was too close, they'd put me ashore. So I waited till we were well out to sea. I guess it must have been, maybe 100, 120 miles out to sea. Then I gradually crawled out. Well, there was another guy that I knew on there, Bobby Forward, by name. And I came out. I hollered down the hole. I saw him in the. This was the where the men slept, you know, the bunks and everything was down there forward. And I said, "Oh, Bobby." And he heard that voice from the hole. Jesus, he dashed out of there. He said, "There's something wrong. I just heard somebody call me down the hole." But that time, when he came back, I crawled out. Filthy, rotten dirt. Everything I had on was full of molasses. Well, that must have been a sight. Anyway, the cook on there, come to find out, I was a Catholic, a good Catholic, and he would have no part of me at all. You know, they told me to go and help the cook, but the cook didn't want to have me around him at all, because he knew I was a prostitute's son. And, well, the food I got on there was more than I got corned beef and duff.
What's duff?
Duff is a pudding made and tied in a sack and boiled. You make plum pudding too, but this was just plain duff. And so all that was 21 days, the time we got from where we left in Barbados till we got to Carbonear.
What did you do that whole time when the cook wouldn't have anything to do with you?
Fooled around, had me making some bag wrinkle sinnet.
Some what?
Bag wrinkle sinnet, they call it, sinnet for stop sails from chafing, you know, stuff like that. And I used to climb up the mast, you know. Her poles are over 100 feet high. I'd go up there and sit down and watch. One day I found a bent nail, and I put a piece of line on it or something, put a piece of rag on it and put it over the side, and it must have been a shark that got a hold of it and damn near pulled me over. Anyway,
You like to see?
yeah, I did. So that's where and then when they were shortening sail or anything, my job was to, you know, they had blind pins, and I was back here taking in the slack. And one day we hit a squall, and they had to put a double reef in the mainsail. Their mainsail is about probably 2 or 3 times as big as Doug's.
Mainsail?
Mainsail, yeah.
And what's a double reef?
Well, sails have reef points up so far, 2 sets of reef points. These are built into the sail, see? So that if you had to take in a reef, why, you just pull it down tie it, shorten the sail, and then lift it back up again.
My definition of reef is something in the water.
Yeah, well, the reef points, as they call it. Doug, you asked him what a reef is,
Yeah.
he'll tell you. Anyway, that was it. And one day, this day that we had that heavy blow, we were, I still think, going to be dead, we were down. And this wave came aboard, and the old man's happened to go off, and I let go of the line that I had, tried to get it, and the wave took me right for over the side. The guy at the wheel, he grabbed me. If I'd have gone over, I'd have done it. So that all the way along until we got to.
Was the skipper mad when he found you that you'd stowed away?
I don't know how mad he was, and nothing he could do about it. So he didn't bother me one way or the other. However, he did take me fishing with him. That's boats you see out there.
Yeah, in the front room.
The front room. That oar, I had to row an oar that size, 16-foot oar when I was, well, I must have been about 11 and a half then. There's a period there, 10 to 11, or 9 to 11, I don't know if I got it all in there.